Today, we have for you a demonstration. Before you is the militia. We have the garrison of Caerphilly Castle here, ready protecting while the construction efforts are going on. However, there is not many garrison forces available to provide this service. Therefore, you see behind me, the garrison commanders, the master-at-arms, and the Lord has commanded that more men must be trained and gathered from the local surrounding towns and villages. These could come from all walks of life, as the training forces needed to be built, needed to be expanded, so that anyone who decided to attack the castle during such a vulnerable time could be deterred across. But of course, as these men decided to come from the local villages, they often did not have much combat experience. They did not have much ability or skills in the art of war. Therefore, you will see they are about to be put through their paces. They will be put through their drills in the training of the militia.
You, where's your helmet?
Didn't bring one.
Why?
Didn't have one.
You know you're supposed to bring a helmet to this.
I didn't have none.
Sorry.
Right? Next time, bring a helmet.
You're a little small, aren't you? You, helmet. Shield? Nothing. Another one. Shield?
Not hard. Everyone else can manage.
Right, listen up, you lot. I don't want to see any bloodshed today. This is training. So make sure you turn your weapons around and use the back. If I see any blood, you'll be getting the same done to you. Everyone hear that?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Do you have a blunted weapon, sir?
I do not, my lord.
Borrow this for now.
Commanders, when you're ready, let's see a good fight. Retire for me!
For me!
For me! Retire! Avance! It's the line! Hold! A form! Good order, son! Come on, we can do better next time. This needs to be better. Matai, avance, come on. Get good back. Them back. Good. We can take him. Guys, come on. Beat them to the ground. Come on. Come on, you dogs! Hold! Come on! Get a push from there! Come on! Come on! Right, that's enough! That's enough! Get back! Better! Stand up! Come on, you dogs! Back in line! Laying it up! Back in line!
Anybody gets injured in the making?
Pitiful, that was a pitiful shot. Why did you drop that? Keep hold of that next time. Well, what do we think of that then? How do we think that went? Who said good? It was abysmal. I want to hear more noise. I want to see more people getting hurt. Not too much though. Okay? So, if you'd be so kind as to do it again. Commanders! Baton, for me! Bataille, avancez! Bataille, avancez! Run! I've heard more noise in church on Sunday.
How are you all useless? Well, I thought of it.
This is the last one now. I want to see more aggression.
Oh, we're good.
We're going round spot. Baton, avancez!
With power!
You murdered my son! My boy!
Accident!
My only boy! You murdered my
Get her off me! Get her off me! Who did that? What are you lot doing standing there? Get out of the way! Come on, someone move them! Don't just leave them here! Help him up!
murderer!
Can he stand back?
Murdered my son!
Back in your leg! Come on!
A misunderstanding these ones.
It's a murderer!
It was an accident.
Kill them!
Murderer!
I murdered anyone?
Would you strike me down?
Get him out of here! He's a murderer! He's a murderer!
There'll be a trial. We'll resolve this all. It'll be fine. Go back to your homes.
Go!
And we'll sort this all out. It's all fine. Don't worry. Go on. Where's the Who's supposed to have been murdered?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you have just seen, training of the militia has not gone exactly to plan.
We should go back.
There has been a death that has occurred. A death of an innocent young boy who has come from a local village. An innocent young boy that came to join the garrison and tried to train with them. Killed by no other than one of the knights of the garrison. As you can hear behind shouting for justice, those that came to join him were not so happy about this. This was his own family. This was his own friends, his own village. And of course, in all retaliation, his mother was not exactly going to stand by and let this just happen. His mother stepped forward and took a knife. That's right. This mother took a knife to the knight and decided to stab him. Now, in medieval times, although this man did kill her son, unfortunately, justice must still be delivered. And attacking a knight, especially from a lady of such low class, I'm afraid that will be answered in a trial. And I'm afraid it is likely that trial will not go the way the villagers want it to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to come back at the second act, where you'll see this story continue and you'll see the follow-up conclusion of the justice that is to be delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been Historia Normannis. Thank you for your time. Right. So it's come to this then. We tried to have a normal training of the militia. We tried to have a very calm and peaceful gathering where we could bring together those from the local towns and villages to be recruited into our garrison. But this is what it's ended up with. We've ended up with a boy killed, but I've also ended up with one of my own knights stabbed by a little peasant woman. I don't know what's worse. You know what? As we have all gathered here today, that death of that child has already been ruled an accident. And I know you feel guilt, but it's okay. This is what happens in training. This is what happens when you are putting inexperienced men against experienced knights. However, we must now come to the conclusion and come to some form of justice for you being injured. How are you feeling?
I'm lame for life, my lord.
You're injured very badly.
Yeah.
Lame. In that case, bring forward the attacker. On your knees, on your knees. I don't have time for bickering and crying.
Sorry, my lord.
Now, there's not really any need to go through the evidence because, quite frankly, we all saw what you did.
He murdered my child.
I know he did not murder your child. We have already ruled that that was not a murder. It was an accident as part of training.
No one dies in training, my lord.
They do. I've had 3 die last year. But just because it's your boy, just because it's your son, does not change the fact that training is dangerous. But what your actions have done, you drew up a knife against one of my own knights.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord, but my boy, you killed my boy.
I understand. He died, but this cannot go on any further. You understand?
Aye, my lord.
What would you have me do?
Mercy, my lord.
Mercy.
Mercy.
I'm afraid I must set an example that this cannot continue. That this cannot be left unaccounted for.
My lord, I have money.
The punishment is death! No!
I killed the boy.
I know you killed a boy, but to the side. Stand aside. This is justice. I understand you may not want there to die, but this is the laws of the land.
I killed a boy!
I understand you killed a boy.
I'm sorry.
Mercy, my
The
lord.
sentence is death!
Please, my lord.
Death! Put it forward! No, stop! Executioner! Bring them!
There's a militia coming, the prisoners.
The militia! What? Militia? Right! It seems that they want to pick a fight. But I think that this militia force is just going to be a bunch of rabble peasants, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm not even scared of them. Where are they then? Come on! I thought you said there's a militia force coming to get us! You're not even going to come and charge us then, eh? Bunch of peasants just trying to throw the money around, eh?
How many could it be?
Look after her. She's still going to die.
Please, my lord. Please, my lord.
A little bit more than a few mother peasants. Take the log! Justice! You're all in trouble!
What justice? It's an accident! You killed a child! He's not a child! I know. Now, you threaten to execute a mother!
I thought you were.
What is this? We want him! You can't kill us! He was just a boy! He was our boy! And you killed his mother! And you claim what justice! He was nothing more than your boy! Scum! 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 Right! We want justice! Pay for that! Hide in your castle! We have the courtyard! We won't leave till we get justice! Justice! We want justice! Hide! Run! Run, Dawn! We have the courtyard! They can't get out without giving
No, you're not very good.
Stop it there! Get weapons and things! We won't leave! Get things! Armor up then! Armor forward! He was definitely dead.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the local militia of Caerphilly has taken a part against the involved in the castle for the death of Pharaoh and fortified this bridge. The only way out
These guys will be back, so they
and they'll stand here now and come and fight them. The Historia Normannis. Thank you very much. Get it right.
A simple execution! And all what happens is this rabble come after us and start attacking us! Just because one of their sons died in one of our training exercises. And I know he feels bad about it, but you were meant to protect us. You are knights!
Where's your armor? Why aren't you fighting with us?
You're my armor! What do I pay you for? You were my armor! You were supposed to protect me! You were supposed to protect me!
My lord!
Protect me! Protect me! Come on! Come on, man! Come on! Where's the reinforcement?
It's my fault he's dead again! Do as you will.
You're giving yourself up to justice now. Good. Take him! Justice! Where are you going? Now let that be a lesson!
Where are you going with him?
He rules this eve proper justice! Our justice!
Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied with your dead men and my dead men?
You're about to leave.
Justice by blood fighting is better than executing an innocent woman!
Are you happy? Are you satisfied? If you are, then get out of my castle! Because if you stick around, if you kill me, if you kill any more of my men, every man that dies, they will burn a village for. You understand? I am part of a larger garrison. I am part of a larger force. You mean rubble? You don't understand tactics. Please. For every one of what? You can take my sword. Get out of here.
No!
Get out. Let me live.
We got the justice we want! Come on!
Get out of here.
We got justice!
You're lucky I don't call.
It's your Everyone's blood is on your hand! Your hand is an innocent child! Where's the mother?
Very well, men. You've taken the night, but you didn't kill anything more, apparently. You fought well. Thank you.
Justice! Justice!
Yeah, let's get some meat, to be
I don't
honest.
think it was worth it. My brother's dead now.
Your brother's dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. Senseless death. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been the conclusion of our three-part act here at Caerphilly Castle. You've seen some amazing fighting by the men and women of Normannis before you today. Everything you've seen is unscripted, unchoreographed. Everything is the skill of the fighter. In our time, justice was dispensed in many ways, but also knowing that a greater force can be a lot larger of a problem when they're just around the corner, like it was in Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask for your applause as I ask the dead to arise. There you go, dead rise. We have been Historia Normannis. Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of the castle. We hope you enjoy the rest of this lovely, lovely site.